Well, joining us now is Claudia McAdam. She is the author of Mother Cabrini, A Heart for the World, right here. Claudia, how are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing very well, thank you. It's so nice to be with you both.
Good to be with you.
Well, tell us a little bit about the book, Mother Cabrini, Heart of the World.
Mother Cabrini's story is depicted in this beautiful motion picture from Angel Studios called Cabrini. That movie is rated PG-13, which makes it inaccessible to younger children. So Angel Studios commissioned me to write this picture book about Mother Cabrini that younger children would be able to access. And this is not a strict biography of her, although there's a page in the back that is biographical, but it's an historical fiction story about her work with orphans that she rescues out of the rat-infested sewers of New York City, and how she takes care of them. They join her in her mission to build the orphanage, build hospitals. Her work extended across America and around the world, and she was really quite the remarkable religious sister, a very petite woman, like myself, 5 foot tall, Italian American Catholic woman. She was committed to her work. She was compassionate, and she was very creative in thinking up solutions to the problems that she encountered as she came from Italy to America to help the Italian immigrants.
Claudia, you've already kind of alluded to it in your words just a moment ago, but what is it about Mother Cabrini that brought you to write this book? What was the inspiration?
The more I learned about her, I already knew quite a bit about her because there's a shrine to Mother Cabrini here in my home state of Colorado. She worked here in the early 1900s and built an summer camp for orphaned girls on a mountain that's not far from my home. So there's a shrine there where she also made a miraculous discovery of spring water that still is providing water to this day. So I knew a lot about her, but the more I dug into her background, the more fascinated I became about her as a person, and more encouraged I became to follow her steps of living out the corporal works of mercy in everything she did. Her work was inspired by and dedicated to the Lord, every step of it. And she's a great inspiration to me, and I think to the children that will read this book and learn a little bit about her.
And let's talk about the children who will read the book. So you talk about inspiring. She was a tough lady. I mean, she was going to do whatever she needed to do. What examples does she set that the children who read the book can just reflect in their life?
She was always obedient to her superiors, even when she was told by the Archbishop of New York that she could not beg from the New Yorkers themselves. She had to go to the Italian immigrants, the people who were suffering, to fund her orphanage. And she was obedient. She did not go and beg from the wealthy New Yorkers. However, she was creative and went to a newspaper reporter and asked if he'd write a story about the living conditions in which she found these children living. He did, and the money just poured in. So she was creative and a very astute businesswoman, but she was always guided by her faith in Christ and living out his works. I think her motto was Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And she was committed to Matthew chapter 25, where Jesus instructs his followers to live out the corporal works of mercy and, feed the hungry and give drink to the thirsty and shelter the homeless, etc.
Claudia, where could people get a copy of the book?
The book is published by Sophia Institute Press, so it's available at sophiainstitute.com or at shop.angel.com. And there's always links on my website as well, claudiamcadam.com. And I provide a free discussion and activities guide to this book for anyone who would like to use it.
Hey, before you go, Claudia, did I hear that you appeared in The Chosen?
Two seasons
Two
so
seasons.
far. My several family members and I were part of the feeding of the 5,000. And just in April of this year, my husband and I flew to Utah, where we filmed part of season 5, which will come out in 2025.
Whoa, you're ahead of the game.
So haven't seen those yet.
That's great.
So would we be able to see you on The Chosen?
Yeah, if you can pick out the grain of sand on the beach, you might be able to find me.
Well, we're big Chosen fans here. Claudia, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.
Thank you. God bless you both.
Bye.
Appreciate it.